Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Dante of Dante's Card Dungeon here today to present the opening of The Brothers of Legend. Now, everyone I'm sure has recalled the Kuriboh brothers from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. They're pretty wicked. I think they look awesome. Adorable. Pretty cool. So we're gonna open this box, see what we get, and we're gonna get right to it. All right. Downward Magician. Dr. D. Banish one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard. Add to your hand or special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 2 Destiny monsters you control. Choose one of those monsters. Its attack becomes the other monster's attack until the end of this turn. Soulbinding Gate. That's the Icebound God. That's pretty cool. Dragonroid. Oh. Machine effect. Once per turn, if this card is in the graveyard, you can make this card become a dragon monster while it's in the graveyard until the end of this turn. You could discard this card and then activate one of these effects. Add one non-wind Roid monster from your deck to your hand. This turn, the activation of your cards and effects that include an effect that fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when a monster is fusion summoned this way. You can only use the effect of Dragonroid once per turn. I remember the Dragonroids from the GX season, the anime itself, and then now they got this. And I have a lot of old school cards, but you know, it's pretty cool. Silent Sea Nettle, Resurgent XYZ, Appliancer Conversion, Starlight Road. When you control an effect that is active, when a card effect or activated that would destroy 2 or more monsters you control, negate the effect, and if you do, destroy the cards. Then you can special summon 1 Stardust Dragon from your extra deck. Infernoid Tiara. These are pretty cool. Always love them. Aqua Aedia, the Heavenly Squire. Silent Sea Nettle, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal, Toy Parade. Get a fray for a deck, you need one of these. Dollhouse, Appliancer Propelion, Kuriboh, Fiends, Dark, 5 stars. Gains 300 attack and defense for each Kuriboh monster you control and in your graveyard. You can only use one of the following effects of Kuriboh per turn and only once that turn. So attack is 15, defense is 1,000. If you have more monsters in your graveyard than your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main or battle phase, you can return this card to the hand. If you do, special summon 5 monsters: 1 Kuriboh, Kuriboh, and Kuriboh from your hand and or graveyard in attack position. Shooting Star Dragon. Oh. 1 Tuner Synchro monster, 1 Stardust Dragon. Once per turn, you can activate the top 5 cards of your deck, shuffle them back in. Also, this card's maximum number of attacks per battle phase this turn equals the number of tuner monsters excavated. Once per turn, when a card effect is activated that would destroy a card on the field, you can negate the effect, and if you do, destroy it. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster, banish this card, and if you do, negate that attack. During the end phase, special summon this card banished by this effect. 10 stars. Wind. 3,300 attack, 2,500 defense. Dragon. It's pretty wicked. And another Dragonroid. Pretty cool. Interesting cards in this set, I tell you. I'm liking it more and more. Appliance of Propelion. That's pretty cool. Dollhouse. Fighting Spirit. Hyper rank up Magic Utopia Force. Noble Knight Shield Bearer. Noble Knights. Those were some interesting cards from back in the days. Anybody ever have a Noble Knight deck? I know people that had them. I never personally had it myself. Ice Barrier. Idia the Heavenly Squire. Thought Ruler Archfiend. Another Archfiend card. Kuriboh. This card's always treated as a Kuriboh card. Fiend, Dark, 1 star. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can discard this card, add 1 Kuriboh monster from your deck to your hand. Except Kuriboh. Once per turn, quick effect, you can discard 1 trap, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and loses 1,500 attack until the end of this turn. That's pretty cool. Starving Venomy Dragon. Pendulum 1. 7 star, Dark. 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense. Every time this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, place 1 Venomy counter on this card for each card sent. All monsters on the field except Dark Dragon monsters lose 200 attack for each Venomy counter on the field. Once per turn, you can reduce the battle damage you take to 0. 1 Dark monster and 1 Pendulum monster. You could target 1 face-up monster and your opponent controls until the end phase. This card's name becomes that monster's original name, and replace this effect with that monster's original effects. Then that monster loses 500 attack and defense. Its effect is negated. Also inflict 500 damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect to Starving Venomy Dragon once per turn. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this card in your Pendulum zone. Look at that. That's awesome. That goes with the Predator Plant decks. Kuriboh. Fiend effect. 1 star Light Monster. 300 attack, 200 defense. At the end of the battle phase, you can discard this card. Then target 1 monster in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle and send there this turn. Special summon it. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you could banish this card from your graveyard, then target any number of Kuriboh monsters in your graveyard, special summon them. So look at that. 5 star Twilight. If the only monster you control is a level 5 monster, tribute that monster, special summon 5 monsters: 1 Kuriboh, Kuribi, Kuriboh, Kuribet, and Kuriboh from your hand, deck, and or graveyard, but they cannot be tributed for tribute summon. You can only activate 1 5 star Twilight per turn. It's pretty cool. Insector Exabeetle. Cipher Interference. And another Dragonroid. These are interesting. I'm having fun doing this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Allure of Darkness. Draw 2 cards and banish 1 dark monster from your hand, or if you don't have any in your hand, send your entire hand to the graveyard. Oof. Eidos, the Underworld Squire. Zexal Catapult. Ice Knight. Astral Kuriboh. 1-star light, 100 attack, 100 defense. You can reveal 1 number Xyz monster in your actual deck. Specials summon that card from your hand. If you do, this level becomes the revealed monster's rank. Also, while face up in the monster zone, you cannot special summon monsters from your actual deck except number Xyz monsters. You can use this effect of Astral Kuriboh once per turn. A number Xyz monster that was summoned using this card on the field as material gains this effect. Cannot be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effects. Pretty interesting. Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. That's pretty cool. I like the halo. Almost looks like a 3D image. Infernoid Decatron. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. CS Ouroboros Sage. Number 89 Diablos the Mind Hacker. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Zexal Catapult. Number 39 Utopia. Soulbinding Gate. Kuriboh. This card is always treated as a Kuriboh card. 1-star, dark, 300, 200. When this card or another Kuriboh monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 monster with an attack of 300 attack, 200 defense from your deck, except Kuriboh. You can only use this effect of Kuriboh once per turn. You contribute this card, and you control and 1 each of Kuriboh, Kuriboh, and Kuriboh from your hand, and or field special summon 1 Babylon from your deck or graveyard. That's cool. Larylus, Bird Strike. It's a pretty one. So what do you think so far of all this? I like the fact that they got a lot of the old school cards from like all the seasons. Ice Barrier, Zexal Field, Thought Ruler Archfiend, Hidden Fangs of Revenge, number 4 Stealth Kraken. Cool. Appliancer Conversion, Starlight Road, Noble Knight Spearholder, Kaiju Capture Mission, Stealth Kraken Spawn. Pretty interesting. You know, the fact that they brought the Kuriboh brothers into the game is pretty awesome, because there's a lot of people with like nostalgia for the series, you know, interested in this. And it's like, okay, see what you're doing, Konami. I see you. Kuriboh, White Mirror, Fossil Dig, another classic card. Add 1 level 6 or lower dinosaur monster from your deck to your hand. Astrotopia, Larylus, Bird Strike. But yeah, and then the fact that they got so many other cards in this set, like, it's crazy. Kuriboh. This card is always treated as a Kuriboh card. When this card or another Kuriboh monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can add one spell or trap from your deck to your hand that lists Kuriboh in its text. You can only use this effect of Kuriboh once per turn. When an opponent's monster declares an attack while you control another Kuriboh monster, you can change the attack of all of the monsters you control to 0, and if you do, negate the attack. CW's Sylphid Wing. The Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. Wind Up Astros and Mayo. Forbidden Droplet. Quick Effect Magic. Spell card. Send any number of other cards from your hand or field to the graveyard. Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls, and until the end of this turn, their attack is halved. Also, the effects are negated. In response to this card's activation, your opponent can activate cards or effects of cards with the same original type, monster, spell, or trap as the card sent to the graveyard to activate this card. You can only activate one Forbidden Droplet per turn. Wow. Awesome. Shooting Star Dragon, another one. Look at that. Void Feast. Kuriboh. Fiend effect. 1-star dark, 300 attack, 200 defense. During damage calculation, if your opponent monster attacks, quick effect, you could discard this card. You take no battle damage from that battle. And look at that alternate art. Awesome. And they got the other Kuribohs in the back. I like that. Dr. D. ZS Utopic Sage. Insector Exhibital. Ice Mirror. Summon Storm. Left Hand Shark. Speedroid Scratch. Insector Exhibital. House of the Floral Knights. Noble Knights. Interesting. The Deal with Destiny. Allure of Darkness. Right Hand Shark. Altergeist. Pukari. The Icebound God. ZW Sylphid Wing. Donner Magician. Summon Storm. Number 89, Diablos the Mind Hacker. I like that. Number 39, Utopia. And it's got alternate art too. Pretty cool. Wind Up Arsenals and Mayo. Rank Up Magic Argent Chaos Force. Godarla, the Mystery Dust Kaiju. Cypher Biplane. Pretty cool. Noble Knight Spearholder. Resurgam XEs. Numbers Protection. Penguin Sword. The Penguin Strike Back. Starving Venomy Dragon. Horse of the Floral Knights. Kuriboh. Deal of Destiny. Void Feast. Piri Ray's Map. Fossil Day. Astrotopia. Kaiju Capture Mission. Ice Show. Stealth Kragan Spawn. Cool. Detonate. Right Hand Shark. The Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. Fighting Spirit. Relinquished Anima. It's a link for relinquished. Dark. As you can see, it's pointing forward. Spellcaster Link effect. One level 1 monster, except a token. You can target one face-up monster this card points to. Equip that card to equip that face-up monster to this card, maximum 1. You can only use this effect of relinquished animal once per turn. This card gains attacks that equip monsters. 0, link 1. That's pretty cool. Last pack. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Red Eyes Fusion. Spell card. Normal spell. Fusion summon one fusion monster that lists a Red Eyes monster as material from your action deck. Using monsters from your hand, deck, or field as fusion material. And if you do, its name becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon. You cannot normal or special summon other monsters the turn you activate this card. You can only activate one Red Eyes Fusion per turn. Awesome. White Mirror. Left Hand Shark. Cypher Interference. Number 99, Utopic Dragonar. So yeah, I definitely in the future would do another opening of this set. Like, it's so cool. And like, me as a person, like, I've always been interested in the classics. So like Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, Jaden. Stuff like that. Even more along the line. But, you know, my top favorite is always gonna be Joey. This is Dante. Dante's God Dungeon saying have a good night.